Hello guys, welcome back to another edition of the Black Star series live here on Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, the 55-man provisional squad of the Black Stars ahead of the Afcon has been released, and I'm sure most of you have seen it. In today's video, we are going to take a look at the 23 or the 27-man squad Coach Chris Hughton is likely to send to Afcon, and we are going to focus on the defenders. We're also going to do subsequent videos on the goalkeepers, the fullbacks, the wingers, and also other positions in the Black Stars. So if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much, and may God richly bless you. On the Black Star series, we give shout out. So guys, if your name is on the shout out list, I want to say a very big thank you to you. Please continue to support Sports Corner GH. But if your name is not here, don't worry. Comment under this video and I'll make sure to bring up your name in the next shout out list we do live here on Sports Corner GH. Also, in the month of December, our giveaway is still ongoing. Comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Very, very simple. Please make sure to participate. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it. And before I do that, I want to wish Black Star defender Daniel Amarti a happy birthday. Today is Daniel Amarti's birthday, so happy birthday to Black Star defender Daniel Amarti. So quickly, let's jump into it. And now in the 55-man squad, there are a lot of defenders in there, but I'm just going to focus on 10 defenders who I believe could be up for consideration for the final 23 or 27-man squad. Now, depending on what Coach Chris Hughton wants and also the budget of the Black Stars, then we'll know the squad size they'll be sending to Afcon. And these are the defenders I believe would be part of Coach Chris Hughton's final 23 or 27-man squad. And I'm also going to give you backup players or players on standby list just in case anything happens. So 4 defenders who are probably or likely to be on Coach Chris Hughton's final 23-man squad. The first player would be Salisu. Mohamed Salisu has been out of injury for a very long time. The last time he played for Black Stars was in the World Cup. Now he's back from injury. He has played 3 games back-to-back for Monaco, because when they signed from Southampton to Monaco, he didn't play a game for a very long period. But quite recently, he has been playing back-to-back for Monaco, and he has played 3 games back-to-back. And every single game he has played, I mean, his rating is just fantastic. Mohamed Salisu's rating is just fantastic. You don't even know he's a player that just came back from injury, and he's doing so well. We also need his experience and his expertise with the Black Stars at the Afcon. We all saw the Black Star defense when it was without Salisu, and it's very, very bad. So guys, the first player I believe Coach Chris Hughton is going to add to the final 23 or 27-man squad for the Afcon would be Mohamed Salisu. The second player would be Alexander Jiku. Now, Alexander Jiku plays for Fenerbahce. He has been in and out of the Black Stars due to injury, but now he's back from injury and he's playing very well for Fenerbahce. Yesterday, they played a game in the Turkish Super League, and honestly, you know, Alexander Jiku is doing a very fantastic job. He's doing a very, very fantastic job at Fenerbahce. I think his progress at Fenerbahce is positive. It's going so well. And I know he's one player that when we have in that Black Star squad, the defensive department, it would really, really, really help. Anytime we don't have any of our experienced center backs or defenders with the Black Stars, we always suffer, we always concede a lot of goals. So the second player I believe Coach Chris Hughton would add to the final 23 or 27-man squad would be Alexander Jiku. Now the third player would be my personal favorite, Daniel Amarti. Now I don't care what you have or your intention or your perception is about Daniel Amarti. To me, I believe he has the experience. He's one of the captains of the Black Stars. He's the one that brings that, you know, harmony in the Black Star camp with the Jama and everything. So we need his leadership in the Black Star squad. Not only that, we also need his experience, because the partnership between Daniel Amarti, Alexander Jiku, and Mohamed Salisu is very strong. We saw it at the World Cup. We also saw that during the qualifiers to the World Cup. So I believe that if you want the strongest defensive pair in the Black Stars, it's Amarti, Jiku, or Salisu. So definitely Daniel Amarti, he's fit, he's playing for Besiktas, and I believe he's going to be part of the Black Star squad, looking at how well he has performed for the Black Stars in past, games. And I believe that he's one player that we need to have on the Black Star list for Afcon. So guys, that's the third player, Daniel Amarti. The fourth player is Nicolas Opoku. Now, Nicholas Opoku quite recently has been the main figure in Black Star defense because we had the likes of Salisu, Jiku, and also Amartey getting injured and coming in and out of the Black Stars. The mainstay defender in the Black Stars quite recently has been Nicholas Opoku. And you see, I'm not going to blame him so much for the bad performances at the defensive department with the Black Stars because he's always paired with another defender. He's always paired with a new defender and things don't seem to go well. But that defender, that's Nicholas Opoku, isn't bad at all because I've seen in games where he has played very well and I really like the way he plays. He's very tall. He wins a lot of aerial balls, but you see, he's mistake prone. That's one thing. He's mistake prone. So if you want a player who can be a backup on the bench, a very good backup to any of the centre backs such as Salisu, Jiku, or Amartey, Nicholas Opoku would be that guy, and he has to be on Coach Chris Hughton's final 23 or 27-man squad. So that would be 4 defenders. Now, let's take a look at the standby players. Now, with the standby players, the first person who would be on the standby list would be Abdul Mumin, who plays for Rayo Volcano. Now, he had a call up to the Black Stars. Quite recently, he opted out because he wanted to keep his position at his club side and also perform and get fit because he just returned from injury and also had, a very good start when he came back from injury with Rayo Volcano. So he wanted to, play for some time. That is why he opted out. Now that he has cemented his position in the club, I think this is the right time to, end a call up to the Black Stars to come and perform for us. I've seen him several times playing in the Spanish La Liga. He does very well. He's very composed. He's very, sure. He knows how to tackle, block, shots and everything. He's a very good player. Abdul Mumin would be my player on the standby list just in case there's another slot for another player to be added to the defenders. Also on the standby list, we would have Joseph Atama Lawe, who plays in the Turkish Super League for Kayserispor. And you see, Atama Lawe for Kayserispor. Yesterday, if anyone watched Kayserispor versus Fenerbahce, you understand what I'm talking about. Proper defender. This season, Kayserispor are doing so well. Yesterday, that game was very close. It ended in a 4-3 win for Fenerbahce. Very close and tightly contested game. And Atama Lawe is doing so well. He's very excellent. And I believe that if there's an extra slot, it would be between Atama Lawe and also Abdul Mumin because these two players have shown that they can perform very well on high stages. Now, moving away from that, on the standby list, we would also have Stefan Ambrosius. Stefan Ambrosius has been in and out of the Black Stars quite recently. We have seen him play some few minutes with the Black Stars. He's not bad. He's on average, and I believe he could also be on the standby list just in case Coach Chris Hughton wants to flex his muscles some more in case a player gets injured in his main 4 or 5 defenders he's going to take to the World Cup. Now, on the standby list, we could also have Jerome Opoku. He was part of the Black Star squad when we played the friendly matches against USA and also Mexico. His debut didn't really go well, but we hope that he's one player that needs another chance in the Black Stars, so we can't just desert him like that. So I believe that if Coach Chris Hughton wants to give a player another chance, a second chance at redeeming himself at the Black Star squad, then definitely Jerome Opoku would be that player. We also have Nuhu Kasim Adams on the standby list. Nuhu Kasim Adams, he plays for Hoffenheim. He has not been getting game minutes in his club side. So I don't know how he's going to slot into the Black Star squad for the Afcon. But Coach Chris Hughton is a man of hidden talent. He will just pick any player and you will now be scratching your head. Player that has not played any game minutes for his club side, Coach Chris Hughton can just pick the player and then you'll be thinking like, why did you pick the player? So, I'm not going to rule Kasim Adam out. It could be possible that Coach Chris Hughton could pick him from the standby list to add him to the mainstay defenders for the Afcon. We'll also have, lastly, Nuruddin Abdullahi. He's been included in the 55-man squad, but he's injured. He's not part of Midiama's squad that have been playing the CAF Champions League. Yesterday, they played against Younger. And Abdullahi Nuruddin wasn't part. So I don't know why he has been included into the 55-man squad if he's injured. But anyways, he has been included, but since he's injured, I don't know what time he would be fit enough to come and be part of the Black Stars and then get team reading. He's going to be on the standby list just in case. So guys, these are 10 defenders, 4 that are going to probably be on Coach Chris Hughton's final 23 or 27-man squad, So the 4 are Mohamed Salisu, Alexander Jiku, Daniel Amartey, and Nicholas Opoku. Now, if there's an extra slot for an extra defender, it would be between Abdul Momen and Joseph Atama Lawe. On the standby list, we could also have Abdullah Noruddin, Nuhu Kasim Adams, Jerome Opoku, and also Stefan Ambrosius. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notification. We'll be bringing you subsequent videos on the Black Stars series, on the Black Stars, and also their preparation for the Afcon. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go live.